All right, let's do the things. And go. All good, Ted. All good. I didn't even know you were still here, TBH. But yes. Tell me why I'm pressing a button. If you look at the top timer, you'll notice that it ticks a bit slower every time you press button I am mashing, which is the supply button. It pauses the timer for a frame, so the more times you press it, the more time it slows. If that makes any sense. Seven, 8, 2, 6. Whoops, 7, 8, 2, 6. It's, I think, been around for about 3 days, maybe 4, maybe 5. But I first heard about it 3 days ago. All right, keep going. Yes, because I only have the use of one hand, and so I can't do keyboard and mouse. Thank you, cerebral palsy. And so I use keyboard. Not keyboard, controller. All my runs are done on a controller for any game. Does it put me at a great disadvantage? Probably. But it is what it is. I make do with what I have. Yeah. Only I have the button mapped to the A button on an Xbox controller, though I'm not using Joy to Key, because Joy to Key doesn't like me. Otherwise, I'd be using a PS5 controller. And for whatever reason, Silent Hill 3 by default really likes it. See, for me, my pause button and my menu button are R3 and L3 respectively, or whatever they're called on Xbox. I don't know if they're called on Xbox. And if you try to change that, the R3 and L3 don't work. This is using Silent Hill 3 by default, by the way, which is how I play. Also, start and select don't work, and the triggers don't work. So my button layout is L3, R3, pause, and menu. If I was using 3D controls, my what the fuck's it called? Strafing would be the pause and select button. Bumpers are shoot and block. A is my supply button. That was the button I was able to change. Shoot is B. Y is walk. And X is map. Or no, X is flashlight. By default, A is the map button, but I changed it to the supply button. Oh, that's unfortunate. I tell you, if I try to do this on HD collection, that'll be interesting because supply button is R3. And so it's like, oh god, clicking that in constantly, that's never gonna work. Especially given how I hold controllers to 13 seconds. Let's go! Oh right, it's only 2 shots, not 4 shots. I lied. How do you even run? Yeah, all my runs are 2D controls, actually. I don't run 3D controls. It's, I believe it's only me and Aaron that run 2D controls, and Aaron just runs them because of Silent Hill 2, and he doesn't want to switch them. I run them because 3D controls hate me. They actually make me sick. And granted, I use the analog stick because the D-pad actually hurts quite a bit because I had a thumb injury a few years back, and so now my thumb is extra sensitive. It's really weird. So every run I do is 2D controls, which is probably why Origins probably went easier for me when I did that. But I don't know. Silent Hill 2 wasn't going too bad, but Silent Hill 2 is kind of a mess on PC. At one point I thought it was yeeted off my computer for months, and it was like, no, it wasn't yeeted, it was just hiding because this thing didn't want it showing anymore, and I was like, oh, well then. Again, I'm picking up the shotgun because I'm not comfortable doing horses any other way. That's the only reason I pick up the shotgun. I don't do runs their appropriate way because I either don't understand a trick, a trick is too difficult, and it's just like, oh, well, garbage cans. Now, have you tried button mashing yet, Dizzy? Or were you just trying analog stick stuff? Fun fact on 2D controls, auto aiming on around the dogs can cause you to go through the platform. That's fair. I would use a macro, but I don't think there's a turbo controller that Xbox makes. I don't think. I'm not 100% sure, though. And I also don't know if it would... Also fair. I mean, I run Mario Party and there's a fair bit of mashing in that, but it's not quite the same. And whereas... What was I gonna say? And the other thing, too, is that I mainly try to be event prepped for this, so I'm more concerned with RTA to begin with anyway. So if it does go RTA, it doesn't really affect me. Though also I don't have my RTA PB saved anywhere. Or do I? Do I have my RTA saved? Because technically, my RTA PB is a 50-51. But I don't remember if I saved that run at all. Because I did an IGT PB in that run. And I was very confused how I got one and not the other. Because, again, events were more of a concern to me than anything. Because I was doing this a lot. Does it really? I didn't know that. Although, to be fair, I don't usually have splits for RTA runs. If I can get away with not having splits, I don't have splits. I have splits for this game because it's a requirement to see the IGT timer. And the fact that the IGT pauses on cutscenes. And then I've just never gotten rid of them. But on HDC, I don't have splits for that. And I don't have splits for Ill Bleed, Mario Party, nothing. Hello, and enjoy your lurk. Good to see you. Oh my god, I almost jumped into the water, which would have been a 4-second time loss. Very, very bad. Luckily, I didn't fall. The only reason I know that, by the way, is how much I've played this game this year, and it's just like, oh, it's 4 seconds. If you get hit by the raptor in the train, depending how they hit you, if it's a knockdown, it's 4 seconds. If it's just with their head and you just stand there, it's 0.7 seconds. Again, this game was basically my streams for a period of months. Time to murder Splitworm Jr. Yeah, we do. I will say it's a little bit more awkward to control Heather while mashing. Probably because of how my thumb placement is. But I could be wrong. I am getting slowly used to it, but again, I don't think it would be something I would be doing on every run, plus I feel like hearing this for hours would get on people's nerves. Also, apparently my concentration face is Bean's favorite thing. She made a clip. I haven't seen this clip, and so I have no idea. Come on, there you go. Disc bounce wins again. Of course, I'll eventually get into Xenoblade speedruns again. Xenoblade 2 was my first serious speedrun. And eventually I shall make it return. I'll also make 3 make an appearance at some point. I don't need those because I'll use them up. Thanks, mashing strat. That's the one downside, is that doesn't really work anymore through mashing. Whoops. Alright, clean bathtub sends us to hell. There we go. Pick up one anyway, because why not? Wait, wrong way. I've just gotten down here, so why would I be able to do the thing? Probably only need the one, because they're all gonna die super fast. May not even need those, but I'll take one anyway. Because I'm still gonna need 12 shot or 11 shots to deal with horses. There we go. Whoops. Hello? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to pick that up. That would explain why it wasn't working. Yes! Because I had a giant reaction to getting into Frost Fatales and then doing this run. Nice! I thought I was going to get hit there, or I was going to kick it. Yes, another event, and this time it's a big one. So, expect to see more of this game. So here's the meme with this. He goes flying when you shoot him, but he also immediately dies in 2 shots. Nice. Again, like I said, all the bosses die super, super quick, which is nice. And sure, I'm not doing optimal strats, but that's okay. Of course, if you ever want to get into Silent Hill speedrunning, I recommend Origins UFO. It is the comfiest of speedruns because there's no RNG puzzles, and is a pretty short category. But that's just my opinion. Perhaps other runners suggest another one? Again, anytime you hear a knock, that's my knuckle hitting my desk. Into M4. 826. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, we mashed the last number because, of course, 'tis the wisest thing to do. Why do you do that sometimes? I never understand why I do that sometimes. We re-equip the shotgun there because we have to be in the menu anyway. And we grab the key and run. Usually when I'm not focusing on mashing, I am more explanatory about what the hell I'm doing in the run, instead of focusing on buttons. Oh, Dizzy, I don't know if you're still here. 5738, 5738, 5738. Slash any other runners of game that are in chat. So the mashing does not work on ladders or in Borleys until you get to the red light part. 5738. Whoops. At least from what I've seen, Flash can see from my runs today. Yes, for anyone that's new, a couple of days ago, a strat was found where if you hit the supply button repeatedly, every time you press it, it pauses the IGT timer by a frame. So the more you mash it, the more time it saves. You can kind of see it if you pay close attention. But you really have to focus on the timers to see it. And you would only really notice, well, Maybe you could notice it if there was only one timer. I can see it sometimes. But other times, it's such a small smidge, right? So, and obviously you can tell by my splits. Because I'm getting so many rainbows. Everybody say hello to Mr. Core Strength. Yeah, you can kind of see that it's not working here. It's still going at the same pace. And it's just like, oh, okay then. So yeah, ladders and Borleys. It's probably any spot where the item button can't be used. So I don't know if you can heal on ladders or not. I know you can't heal in Borleys, so that's why it doesn't work on Borleys till you get to the part with the red. And that's my theory anyway. Second floor time. Ow. Right. So there's a reason I'm equipping that. And I will explain why I equip that when I get past it, and provided I remember to explain it, because there have been multiple times where I don't do that. Also, if any time you're hearing, like, double clicking, that's because I'm clicking the thing that makes Heather rise faster. Goddamn DDRing. Don't DDR, Heather. It's not the time to do that. DDRing bad. Wait till after a run is over to play some Dance-a-Dance Revolution. If you don't mind, of course. I do think it works on this ladder, though. I think. I don't have evidence. There we go. Dead. Good 30 seconds improvement. Overall in the splits. I mean, obviously it says a minute and a half, or minute 25. Damn it. I didn't realize I skipped the cutscene yet. Here we go. Run, Heather, run. You can do it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing this in HDC. Because I feel like trying to do that input is just going to be awful. Come on, run. Can we get in before 36 again? Obviously 35 is asking too much. But can we get in before 36? I don't know how long it takes to actually run from point A to point B. Although last time we made it within, what, 2 seconds after 36? So maybe we can make it in even faster. Hard to say. Nice. Apparently it takes 40 seconds to run from point A to point B. I'm kind of okay with this. So the reason you put on the perfume is so that this guy gets out of your way and doesn't become a brick wall. I don't know why he gets out of your way for doing the perfume. He just does. Alright, chat, it's time for our favorites. It's part of the game, though we're skipping most of it because we're on New Game Extra. Sad face. Like, legitimately, we're skipping, like, a large majority of it. Very sad face.
Poorly haunted mansion. Help! Help!
Oh, right, it doesn't work for this.
This mansion is
Even though I just said that, or at least it seems that way.
This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with
Them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier than living. Nice. 428. I can't see a goddamn thing of where I'm trying to go. That's the thing about 2D controls. You're at the mercy of the camera. Like, if you try to move the camera, it screws up Heather's movement. And so it's just like, oh god. That should be enough. Whoops. No, no! Shit. God damn it. I hit the wrong button. Son of a bitch. Such a shame that I hit the wrong button. Hello. Hope you're doing well, Unnatural. Oh wait, what are you doing, you fool? What have you done? Thank you for the follow. The evil Togepi welcomes you. Yes. Luckily, we get that mashing break when we're talking to the horses. For that brief second. Or however many... Damn it! Or however many seconds it is. They are all dead, thank you. Oh yeah, she only takes a shot. I forgot about that. Oh fuck, I missed the shot. It's fine. I knew she was gonna get a hit in anyway. That's usually how that goes. Ow. Very nice. Damn it, Heather, why'd you have to start turning? I kind of figured that was gonna happen too. Curses all. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Forgot to mash while doing that. 1, 2. So what I'm doing here is you take 2 steps in, and then you be able to skip. Yes. Because for some reason it's connected to, pausing the ID. Really? Come on. God damn it. Because it's connected to the IGT timer for some reason. So every time you mash it, it pauses the timer by a frame. So obviously the more you mash, the more time it pauses. Don't know why it's connected, but it is. That's the supply button, by the way, that it's tied to. So there is a purpose behind the mashing. It's not just for the sake of exercising fingers. Again, I probably didn't need to pick up the ammo, but force of habit. One, two. Indeed. 1, 2. Yes. I actually PB'd in a category. Why? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That would be the reason. I was like, why aren't you going in? Because I'm not hitting the right button. Damn it. And that was some bad luck on my part. Yes. So my reaction is live in a PB and all that jazz, and it took me a while to calm down and stop shaking. Oh god, please don't touch me. I got touched. Whoops. Whoops. Heather doing some Dance Dance Revolution. Forgetting what button I should be hitting. Get the fudge in there. Desk bounce was a success. That's why I need to start double tapping. Desk bounce, not quite successful. Thank you for the follow. The evil Togepi welcomes you. Yes. Is there a guide for UFO ending? I don't know. I can tell you how to get UFO ending, but I don't know if there's a guide. To get UFO ending, you have to kill 31 enemies using the laser beams. It cannot be by anything else. And you have to do it before you go into the apartment. Because that's when the ending stops. It is a very tough category, and I don't do it properly. If you want to do it properly with the proper strats, you have to learn Princess Heart Skip. Best of luck to you, because I can't do that skip to save my life. Come on, Heather. Don't do this to me. Excuse you. Apparently I'm sucking ass in this split. Walk up to the damn thing and shoot! Oh my god. Why are you walking instead of running? That was awkward. I don't know what the fuck happened at the end, but that was weird. That does not deserve the ending, I will tell you that much. But hey, quadruple PBs, I cannot complain about that. Plus the important the important thing that I wanted happened, so it's all good. Apparently my sum of best is 35.26. I have no idea why she